Anybody know the name of that rhythm I just played?
That's Hobson, right?
No, that's not Hobson. Y'all like hip hop, right?
Yeah.
I thought I'd play something y'all might be familiar with. Y'all know, baby, if I say the name of the group, what was it called? The Two Twins?
Best Twins?
No.
No, you talking about the
Best Twins?
the ones that are for real.
Yeah, ones that for real. Yeah, right, what's their names? Hold up. Well, anyway, the rhythm I was trying to play was there's a big what's that? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? The Clips, yeah. Hit it with the things on, man. You know that. Well, anyway, my name is Allende West. Anyone in here? Somebody should be familiar with this drum. Anybody know the name of this drum? What? The djembe. The djembe. I've been playing the djembe for I think since about. Well, I've been playing djembe style. The style of this drum since about 79, 80. I was around 9, 10 years old when we got wind of the djembe. Okay? This drum, our culture was basically stripped away from us, taken away from us when we came over here. Like Hatem and Brother Devin might have told y'all, we was captured. So we was stripped away from a lot of our culture and things was taken away from us. Like they said, our language and stuff like that. One of the major things that was taken from us was our music and our way to communicate. Okay? The drum in America for black folks, for African Americans, was significant. They realized right away, those that played our music from back home caused camaraderie, a sense of community, stability. It caused we went from being gloomy to marching. And back in the day, and in Africa, have you noticed how we march here? We march here. What do? We get together. What do? Here when we marched, Martin Luther King, they played music.
Oh, I didn't know.
Over in America, when we march, how do we usually march?
They cross arms, don't they?
Right, we chant with a song. We might say, "We shall over." We all march together like this, right? Okay, yeah. Well, whatever. In America. In Africa, how do they march? Do you know? Have you seen it?
Oh.
How do they do?
Oh, there'd be like a lead drummer guy right there, and then afterwards, like everybody else would just like be.
Or even if it's not right, the drummer or the chant, whatever they saying. You know what I'm saying? They might be hey, they're like this, right? And they get to marching. So what they noticed in America, with African Americans being over here, the drummers caused camaraderie, and they caused uprisings. So what they did, they had a drum embargo on the United States, to where we were not allowed to play drums. We were not allowed to play drums in the United States, mainly in the southern, in New Orleans and down south where they had slave ports. And New Orleans is mainly where I got the history on this. But so we were not allowed to have drums in the United States. That's why we're disenchanted with drums from Africa as a culture. That's why Mexicans and their music, even in the $5 holla, Little Caesar's Pizza, right? This bumble come on, yeah, you know, that's the Mexican thing. And then we have Jamaicans. They have their music. They have the nice, strong Nyabingi. They have the rhythm. You know, he got all this rhythm down in the islands. And this is where this comes from. Down in Tobago, they have the steel drums. In Trinidad, they have Nyabingi drumming in Jamaica. They have Kunga Latin salsa in all the Spanish countries, speaking countries, and French countries down in the islands, in the Caribbean, right, and in the U.S. Virgin dancing started tap dancing. Okay? Also, we would do ham bone. You ever heard ham bone?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's coming from us trying to keep our culture.
I don't know.
Trying to keep our rhythms. Trying to keep our culture. So this is how our drums and our culture really created the foundation for music in America. Period. You have a question or something?
Yeah. Doesn't the drum symbolize the heartbeat or something like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The drum is a meditation. The drum. The drum. Yeah. The drum. Well, actually, the first rhythm, the first drum you hear. The first drum you hear when you're in the womb is what?
Mother's heart.
You just said it, yeah. So, of course, yeah. That's the first. Now, the first instrument, period, the first instrument is what?
A drum?
Your voice. Your voice. But, yeah, the first drum you hear as a being is your mother's heartbeat. So, yeah.
Can I ask a question about, make a comment? You know, he's talking about your voice being an instrument. And that goes back to what you all were reading, what Devin was also talking about earlier.
Right.
About vibration. Remember you all were talking about vibration? And vibration from your words. And vibration from your words. And you are an instrument. So just kind of helping y'all tie those pieces together.
Right, yeah. So, yeah, the heartbeat. Yeah, exactly. We also always have to learn the heartbeat. And then that's why in America, we teach 3 basic tones. They don't necessarily per se teach this in Africa. We have a lot of things that we've adapted to African drums that really not necessarily traditionally from Africa. We've adapted a lot of concepts and things that I've learned throughout the years of learning drums and traditional drumming. Because I learned traditional drumming. When I learned traditional drumming, I was thinking, I'm learning this rhythm. This rhythm is a BC rhythm. This is before Christ. Then 2 years later, they changed it up. I'm like, hold on. And I thought where's the BC rhythm, my Johnny? But they switch them up. It's just traditional style drumming. Originally, these drums would be made like, okay, this is goat skin. The ring originally would be like a tendon from an ox or cow or something, and they used to use like the intestines of cow or goat.
Oh, poor animals.
Yeah, we used to make tennis rackets out of cat guts here too. So,
Sweet.
and your Nikes is probably cow. I mean, it's nothing really far fetched. Okay, so then also now in America, so we went through what we're gonna say, country, jazz. All of this stems from African drum rhythms. Okay, and that's coming out. We started with the cakewalk after around. If you study music history and stuff in school, they'll go through this briefly, but they won't say that we were black folks were the inventors of all of this music. We started country, rhythm and blues.
We started country.
Yes.
Country, yes.
Yes, man. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to tell you where the banjo is a drum. The instrument, the banjo, that's an African instrument. Okay? The guitar is an African instrument. Yep. They all stem from Africa and Asia. They found all the earliest instruments with strings on them. This drum right here, this djembe, this drum, we didn't really get to see in the United States from my studies till like 1952, 53. Before that, we was playing congas, and we didn't really have any drum teachers. The first African dance brought over here was in Roots. It was done by a sister named Pearl Primus, and it's called Funga. It's a welcome dance. It's a Yoruba song. Funga, Alafia means welcome. And but this drum, we just not really getting to know. And the first time it was over here and heard, it was done on a radio show. This brother named Babatunde Olatunji, he was going to New York University. And he brought this brother named Laji Kamara from Senegal. Laji Kamara came with a djembe, and he was just talking briefly about this instrument, the djembe. And they played on the radio. He did 3 songs. He did a Lamba song, and he did, I forget the name of the other 2 songs. But they took that radio show and cut an album off of it. And it's the first album with djembe on it. And none of none of the participants that played the music got paid or knew anything about it. That's just a little history on the drum. But this is how they control and continue to control our emotions, because it sets off, like we was talking about, 2 vibrations. Okay, and when you don't own your own music and you don't have a sense of your vibration and your roots, then you're destined to just to become a slave and not think on your own. You have any questions about the drum? Or I just briefly went over a lot, but go ahead.
Can I play it?
Not today. This is my drum. I'll bring some other drums.
I have one.
This one had to be played around on. Yeah, this is like my lady right here. Right?
I have one.
But I want to bring some if y'all interested in teach and learning. There's 3 basic tones on the drum. Like you said, the heartbeat. We call this the mother in America. This is the father. And then we call this like children or kids. This is the slap. Okay? Bass, tone, slap. Or bass, tenor, and alto. Or mother, father, kids. 3 basic tones. And then you know how they say people, like the drums talk and speak and things like that, right? So there's specific rhythms for certain things. You might have a rhythm for a harvest. You might have a rhythm for a wedding. You might have a rhythm for certain things. So if you hear that rhythm, then that's when you know that's how they mean by the drums are speaking. But
I was reading this book my mom gave me. It was called Nzinga, and she's an African warrior princess, and
Nzinga, yeah, okay.
her dad was fighting the Portuguese, and he was moving them back off their lands and stuff. And the drummer, she said that she heard the drummer said that they had won, and her father was coming home.
Oh, cool, yeah. They played the rhythm, the victory rhythm. Yeah.
How did you learn to play the drum?
My father, fortunately, my father plays, so I just came out playing. And I've been playing on stage since I was like 3 years old. And then I started learning, and then when I hit like high school, I started writing grants to the Arts Council, and they would send me off to workshops throughout the country. Yeah. Any questions about this drum or what it has to do with y'all? Huh? How old is this drum right here?
No, I mean
The djembe. Djembe, I don't know. It's not that old though.
I know something.
Do you have any idea how old it is?
well, what I've been told.
Not this shape.
Not that shape.
Right, not this shape, but right. This, okay, yeah. This shape is relatively new. And then this string technique also is relatively new. It's like last century. But
Last century.
this drum period, yeah, it's old. It's been many forms. Excuse me.
Hold on. I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna have her.
Is that Sasha?
The purpose of the rope is the tuning.
I was saying that I have one, except for it has African carving inside and it's black.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My grandma got it for me when I was little.
Yeah, we got a home video of him playing it. We were singing our ABC.
So this rope right here, it tunes it. So you tighten the rope and it pulls the head down, the skin down. Yeah.
Now, remember when we started off talking about vibration. She lined it up for us. Sister Jill lined it up for us. The drum controls vibration. Music is about vibration. The food we eat helps us generate vibration. The thoughts we think set vibrations. Now, I don't want y'all to miss the point. all this stuff that we working on with y'all with, and over the period that y'all gonna go through this, it's all about you learning how to control your vibration. Do anybody remember the 5 parts of the human being that I told y'all? Intuition.
Spirit.
All right, spirit is 1. M, what's the M? Mind or mental?
Body.
Body. What's another one?
Spirit, mind, body.
So, I mean,
You just in the spirit.
I was just looking at the.
We got I, which is intuition. We got M, which is mental. We got E. What's the E? Emotions. We got the S, which is spirit. And we got the P. Physical. Alright? 5 elements. 5 parts of our being that vibrate. And somebody said our body's an instrument. Alright, so now let's work on tuning our instrument. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to the gym. And we're gonna do what's called the physical. Oh, my fault. I jumped. Everybody worked on their pledge?
No, can we start?
Yes. We wasn't here last Saturday.
Stench. You ain't get a chance? Alright, because we out of time. We'll work on it a little bit next week, so y'all got till next week to learn the pledge. Anybody work on their breathing?
I did. I didn't fill out the sheet for
Alright.
somebody else ripped it up. Yeah.
I walked too. I'm going to try to teach y'all another breath today. I'm trying to teach y'all another breath because y'all supposed to have 3 right now. Y'all, I think we only got 1. Yep. We got the Ashe breath. So we're going to try to move it to 2 today. Alright, now, also, did anybody get a chance to do it, start on their workout? Yeah. The walk.
Oh, you know what? I told them.
I was just saying
that they weren't gonna start till after we did the assessment and to see if they improved.
Okay.
I didn't.
Oh no, that's we're gonna take the physical fitness test today, and then we're gonna take another one at the end of the process, which will be sometime next year. So don't be in no. Go ahead. What's up?
The ranks right here. How you gonna rate this? Like, how we gonna rate this?
You have to don't wait on. You are at the initial level.
Right. Everybody, you at the initial level. Don't even worry about it. Just all right. Now, any other questions? Oh, so now what I want you to do is add to your workout. Try walking 2 blocks. Those of you that's bold, walk 1, run the other, because a block is a quarter of a mile. I'm telling y'all, by the time the process is over, some of y'all gonna be doing stuff that you never thought you was gonna be able to do. All right. Now, when we do the physical fitness test, only thing I'm asking is for you to try. Period. That's it. Just try.
What does he want you to do?
Try. I want you to try. I don't want you to quit. I want you to try. So we're going to do the push-up. Push-up, you get 2 minutes. Y'all going to partner up. One's going to start, and he's going to go. The other one is going to count. Then when that 2 minutes is over, the other person get down, and then your partner is going to count for you. Be honest. Write down your score. Same thing with the sit-ups.
Yeah, they had to partner up.
Right. Then we're going to go and do the run. We're going to just go 4 times around the building. Running, walking, or crawling. I don't care.
But you will make it around 4 times.
Make it around 4 times. All right?
I'll spend the last one.
Now, and then the last and the hardest one is the power test.
Sit there.
Sit there still.
For how long?
Depends on you. How long can you do it?
Today?
At the end, if you turn to the next page, we got the outcomes. Apply the 224 process to your life. We'll talk about 224 process later. You're going to be able to answer the questions, the geometry questions. I got the first 11 questions on here for you. Alright? Don't be pressed about those right now. We'll start working on those in the coming days. Then we got well, y'all can read all those. Alright? Y'all can read all this. Just tell you the outcomes, the basic outcomes that we're trying to get with y'all. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the gym.
I just got one question.
Go ahead.
Why do we call it the power test?
Oh, because true power is controlling yourself. I think it was Is it either the Book of Changes or Sun Tzu? I think it's the Book of Changes by Lao Tzu. A person that can control, how they put it? Being able to control yourself is true power. Alright? A lot of us, we strive to control things outside of ourselves. We try to control situations outside of ourselves. But the true power is being able to control ourselves. Once again, setting up these vibrations, y'all. Y'all got people who is trying to set your vibration. And they want to keep it as low as possible. Why? Why? So they can leech off of you. They can live off of you. Vampires. They ain't sucking blood, they sucking vibrations.
And in what?
Go ahead.
And in what 3 areas again are they sucking vibrations out of us?
Religion, food, and
education.
Education. Sucking it up out of you. All right, so now let's go. Let's try to knock it out. Because I see y'all look at the clock.
Education.
What are we gonna eat?
Huh? You don't want to eat before you run a mile? Grab your sheets. Let's park it up. Let's head towards the gym. Sasha. What's wrong, baby?
Oh, mama.
Oh, you so dramatic.
Let me get my little my strap out too. Strap twins.
You might need to be changed. I might need to change.
We about to work out.
Hey, so hey,
Yes, sir.
Push up.
Actually, I'm not.
Okay.
because I told you, I said
It sounds so fun.
It's in the small. Go ahead, y'all just go to the gym. Y'all need a pen or something. Have a pencil or something with you.
I didn't get it.
like that, bro.
That's all right. Push it away.
Right there. What y'all waiting on? What y'all waiting on? Don't be trying to talk about hip hop now.
I'm talking about trying to organize this yoga for me.
Be ready for it.
I know that's my dude.
Well, you're gonna have to do that for us, though. We need it.
I just need to sit down and format it out, you know.
So, bro, you track star, I heard.
Organize it a little bit.
Where Prophet at?
I don't know. You tired when I'm at?
I didn't see him in here.
What they do with that?
What you want? Hi, how you?
All right, how are you?
Pretty good.
La 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 la.
I want to go in there. I hope we get to do it for us. I want to record. I want us to exercise too. I want to record us too.
Yeah, I'm about to actually. I'm about to. That's how.
How did
know what to do. You know what to do.
How to do what I kept on
That's one of
continuing
those
to do.
1957.
Hey, but it worked.
Contact her.
It worked.
Oh. And what happened?
I just said
On Facebook or Oh.
Psych!
Oh, excuse me.
You would just got down on paper too.
No, I got the paper.
Alright, here's the company. Just take them for now. Yeah.
Careful, don't run with them poking up.
Right.
Jen, you did the exact same thing.
Oh, what'd she say?
You're so sweet. Miss you too when you hang out.
Oh. Okay, you did what you're supposed to do. You feel like seeing if your covers in there for those fruit? Because apparently they're not eating right now.
Oh, that's true. Because them things is going to be so brown.
Yeah, they're going to be really brown. So why you sound like that?
No, I don't know.
Well, at least you got contact with her. And so that was it? She just left it at that?
I didn't respond. I just let it be.
Oh.
There ain't nothing more to say.
That's her girl. That's her dog. I recognize it.
I know.
And I said something like that. You look familiar. And then she had said something crazy. I know she had it. I'm like, damn, it seemed like we just seen her yesterday. But that had to be, what, 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? Or a year ago? It might have been 2 years ago.
Yeah, almost 2 years ago. Fucked up for the past week, man.
You been? You been messed up for the past couple weeks?
No, I messed up for past week, for this week.
Let's start all over again. It don't even matter.
I think because I was so scared of what happened.
But, okay, so, make you a salad. Take it with you. Lettuce will last. You just can't put dressing on it. And if you want dressing, lemon is still, you can squirt a little lemon. And so you can make little agave or something. Put a little plastic Ziploc bag and you can put that on there. Lemon and agave, that's a nice little taste. That's, or, whatever sweetener that you use. Just don't not eat anything. Fruit is always good. That's all. You just gotta make sure that you was drinking.
I wasn't drinking. I mean, I took a couple of shots, but it wasn't like I was drunk. But I should have never done it, you know what I mean? And I just didn't. I should have never kept going back to the hookah bar like that. And I didn't have no food in me. She eating all her food. Gigi. Tastes good.
My girl. Gigi. Well, at least she hit you back. I don't think I'm gonna do it. She told me something very, very serious last time I talked to her. Talk to me again. Like, you made me come out the house. It was raining cats and dogs. I was feeling all sad for you and yours and all this. I'm like, let's take care of this before the end of the year. She disappeared after she forced me and Griff to have a conversation. She disappeared. She hooked it up when he came in town. Like, she forced. I didn't tell her to do that either. It didn't end well either. I mean, it didn't end bad, but I felt good about it. But he was like, "Who was that?"
Her name is Jerry too. I don't want everybody in my business. I'm like, well, handle your business then.
What's that?
Griff.
What's wrong with Griff, man?
He's like feelings hurt.
About who? Oh. I'll get over it.
He's over it. He's good. I'm good too.
So you need to get in and do these push-ups. 60 seconds.
You got a time? You been exercising, trying to show out? Remember how Tim told us don't be trying to exercise. Like, you've been doing this since day one. Was you there when he said that?
He said that to us, you?
No, he
said it to everybody. I did the opposite. I did not exercise.
I've been exercising lately, man. I've been, like past week, I've been on my stretching, been on my exercise, trying to get back into it. You know, trying.
I'm just some breathing techniques.
I actually didn't do any of that. No, I've been having to breathe. I've been hearing myself breathe when I'm asleep. I'm gonna get back on point, y'all. I'll get it first. I'm telling y'all.
Do he have any more than workout sheets?
He probably do on him. There's some white ones right there. You see that on top of the laptops?
Let me get some music playing when they come back.
Yes, transitional music. You good, Gigi? Look at you wiping your mouth like a little lady. Alright. Somebody been getting work with. I love it. I can tell somebody been working on it. I was concerned.
You want some more? What you want? Here, I'll give you some. Ooh, say excuse me.
Your excuse.
What?
You was at the hookah last night?
Who, me? Nah, I was at work.
Nah, nigga, don't act like you wasn't there. You was there.
Oh!
Nah, no, you said last. You said nah, nigga. You was there with me before you left to go to work.
That ain't the one that's in.
I was just thinking, yeah, I was.
That ain't the one that's in. That ain't the one that's in.
But
what was the topic?
Huh?
He know how to do it, girl.
No, I didn't stay for the discussion when Hot Tim was doing freestyle.
Oh, you didn't stay for it?
Yeah, I had already.
I went to this hip hop show. It was garbage, man. It was garbage, man.
I thought you was gonna tell me it was dope.
No, it was garbage. It was garbage.
Who is these people that you be putting out that's from here? We need to do a show.
This dude be at the hookah bar, be talking to everybody at the hookah bar, be introducing to me.
Couple days.
What's that one dude? Corey Parks.
Oh yeah, Corey's nice. Corey's nice. I'm trying to find a quality cast to put a show together. You know, I ain't go last night, so I don't know what he saw, but
I know what I saw. I know hip hop and I was garbage.
The dude next words.
Do Hot Tim have any more of those tactics?
We gotta save it to next week. Cause they gotta demonstrate how to do a push up and sit up.
Oh.
Anybody need a folder to hold onto their stuff? I got a marker so you can put your name. You got a folder already. Put your name in. Thank you.
I left the recorder on. I hope y'all ain't have a private conversation up in here.
Yes.